How's everybody today? Good. All right, this is the time of year when everybody's got to be committed to playing their best football, individually, collectively as a team. Do your job, stay focused on what it takes to prepare so that you can do your job with confidence in the game. Play and execute with discipline. This is obviously an opportunity for two really good teams to have an opportunity to compete against each other, which if you're a great competitor, you like these kind of challenges. Obviously always a great challenge to go to LSU to play, and they always have a good team and usually a great atmosphere to play football in. So, our guys have had a good week and good week of preparation and a lot of positive energy about what they want to try to do. So, hopefully we'll be able to stay focused and play well if we finish the week like we need to, polish what we need to do tomorrow, and kind of go from there. So still going to come down probably to a lot of fundamentals, just blocking, tackling, turnovers, third down conversions, scoring touchdowns in the red area, controlling the line of scrimmage, no special formula, just, things that you need to do to be able to win football games. From an injury standpoint, everybody practiced today, so we don't really, have any new things to report. A couple guys we're evaluating day to day, and they seem to be doing well. So hopefully they'll all be able to play in the game.
You mentioned earlier this week how aggressive LSU's pass defense can be at times. You've gone against John Chavis a few times in your career. Does that kind of match up with his personality and the way he coaches?
Yeah, they're very aggressive, and in terms of the way they play in general. I mean, they like the pressure. They like to play man-to-man. They like to play close coverage on people. Force the quarterback to make really good throws, and they do a really good job of it. So this is a challenge for us up front, first of all, to be able to control the line of scrimmage, which includes, protecting the quarterback when we need to throw the ball or want to throw the ball. Receivers getting open against close coverage, and having the patience to do it the right way so that we have the timing that we need to be able to complete the ball and have good pass efficiency against, what is a really good defensive team.
Their leading tackler, Quan Alexander, is a guy from Alabama. What do you remember about him from the recruiting process, and what do you see from him now?
Well, we recruited him. We thought he was a really good player, and he's certainly playing well for them, and as an outstanding person and a good player. We'd have loved to have him in our program, and I think we were certainly right about that based on his, performance, which has been very, very positive for them.
How has your preparation this week been similar or different from your preparation for Arkansas with the two downhill running teams? And what's the challenge of preparing for that style versus the spread, hurry up that you see more frequently now?
Right. Well, I don't think there's, when we played Arkansas, we thought that was the biggest game of the year. So we prepared the best we could for what they did. We think this is the biggest game of the year now because it's the game we have this week. I think I told you that, guys, when you were trying to make whatever game that we had like the biggest game of the century, but it's always the next game that's the biggest game, just like this game is. So we're preparing for this one the best we know how, the best we can, based on what they do, and trying to show our players what they do and what we need to do to have the best chance to defend it. I don't think that the challenge is that one thing is more difficult than the other. I think the challenge is to get the kind of execution that you want so that you have a chance to be successful when you do play.
I know chemistry and communication are so important on the offensive line. I'm just wondering how you've seen this group respond to the injuries and kind of the rotating around and how they've dealt with that throughout the season.
Well, I think they've done a good job. I think our offensive line has improved, as the season has gone. We've had different guys that had opportunities to go in games and play, and Bradley did a good job when he was in. Grant Hill did a good job when he had to go in and play. So, Leon did a good job when he had to go out and play tackle last week. So everybody has kind of embraced their role of what they need to do, and I think that they've done a good job. I mean, obviously there's always things that you can do better. You're never really satisfied with where you are. But I think there's been a lot of positive performance from that group this year and a lot of positive improvement as the season has gone on. All right, thank you.